The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Subscribe.
I spent a very intense week in a psych hospital when I was in my early 20s. Those pressures for me were really contingent upon writing a new book. I was supposed to write a book and I was working on this book and it wasn't working out, and I just started really spiraling down because I was convinced that my life was over if I wasn't going to write this book. And I ended up in a hospital for a week, and when I got out of the hospital I started writing about it, but I fictionalized my experiences and I gave them to a teenager as opposed to me.
Ned Vizzini's novel It's Kind of a Funny Story offers a candid portrayal of depression, self-worth, and the struggles of adolescence. His work is particularly relevant to my tween and teen psychiatric patients, offering both validation and a tool for discussion about mental health. This video explores the therapeutic value of Vizzini's work and how I approach his death by his own hand in therapy with my patients. Additionally, we will explore how Vizzini's other works, Teen Angst, Naaah, and Be More Chill, complement these themes, further enriching the conversation around mental health for my tween and teen patients. It's Kind of a Funny Story follows 15-year-old Craig Gilner, who enters a psychiatric hospital after struggling with depression and thoughts of ending his life. Vizzini's portrayal of mental illness resonates with many of my patients, reflecting their own struggles with anxiety, self-esteem, and the pressures of adolescence. The novel allows my patients to see their feelings mirrored in Craig's experience, offering both connection and validation. Alongside It's Kind of a Funny Story, Vizzini's other works, Teen Angst, Naaah, and Be More Chill, further explore themes of emotional distress, identity, and the challenges of growing up. Teen Angst, Naaah presents the raw and often humorous internal dialogue of a young person struggling with the transition into adulthood, while Be More Chill delves into the pressure to conform and the consequences of trying to be more chill to fit in. Vizzini's honest portrayal of mental health opens a safe space for my patients to discuss their own emotions. By connecting with Craig's experiences, they can explore feelings of isolation, hopelessness, and the importance of seeking help. Teen Angst, Naaah also tackles themes of emotional vulnerability, giving patients another lens through which they can engage in these discussions. The novel's themes can inspire my patients to express their emotions through creative outlets like art or writing. This process allows them to explore their struggles and better understand their feelings in a therapeutic setting. Be More Chill and Teen Angst, Naaah likewise encourage emotional expression through the absurdities of teen life and the overwhelming chaos of fitting in, providing a unique way for my patients to relate to their experiences. Vizzini normalizes psychiatric care by depicting Craig's experience in the hospital. This can help my patients feel more comfortable with therapy and the hospitalization as tools for healing rather than signs of failure. Similarly, Be More Chill portrays a character's search for control and self-improvement through unconventional means, reminding my patients that mental health journeys are rarely linear but worth navigating. Vizzini's tragic passing in 2013 adds complexity to his work, as it underscores that mental illness can be a long-term challenge. Discussing his death with my tween and teen patients requires sensitivity. It's important to explain that Vizzini's death doesn't diminish the value of his work. His story reflects the reality that mental health struggles continue even after seeking help, and treatment must remain consistent. This is a theme that resonates across Teen Angst, Naaah, and Be More Chill, where characters' emotional turmoil remains central despite outward appearances of having everything together. For patients struggling with thoughts of ending their life, Vizzini's death can prompt difficult emotions. I provide a supportive environment for them to talk about their feelings, reinforcing that seeking help is crucial and that ending one's life is never the solution. Teen Angst, Naaah, and Be More Chill both open the door to such difficult discussions, helping my patients realize that the pain they feel is not unique and can be navigated with support. Despite Vizzini's tragic death, It's Kind of a Funny Story emphasizes recovery and resilience. I focus on the novel's hopeful message, guiding my patients to reflect on their own potential for healing and strength. Especially, Teen Angst provides humor and catharsis around the teen experience, while Be More Chill explores the concept of overcoming societal pressures. Together, these works offer a broader perspective on resilience and self-acceptance. Ned Vizzini's It's Kind of a Funny Story is a valuable resource in creative arts psychotherapy, offering my patients a way to understand and express their struggles with mental health. The novel creates an opportunity to discuss mental illness openly, while Vizzini's death by his own hand provides a chance to explore the complexities of depression and resilience. Works like Teen Angst, Naaah, and Be More Chill complement these themes, adding diverse layers to the conversation around mental health, adolescence, and recovery. By integrating these works, I can support my patients in their journey towards healing and self-acceptance. Hello, this is Enrico, licensed creative arts therapist, New York State.